Welcome back. Now, the Human Rights Commission will visit alternative accommodation which was provided by the City of Cape Town to Hangberg residents who were evicted a few weeks ago during the lockdown. Now, the city's anti-land invasion team tore down several structures that they claim were unoccupied. And the community launched an urgent court bid to prevent the city from demolishing any more shacks within the area. ENC's Nobesuthu Hejana has more on the story, and she joins me now. Good morning to you, Nobesuthu. What do you have for us?
Well, a very good morning to you, Dumela. Now, over the past few weeks, we've seen clashes between the City of Cape Town's law enforcement as well as the residents of Hangberg community. Now, this is because of the land invasions. We know that there is a court bid that has been ongoing for that dates back to 2010, and currently there is a court application by the residents of Hangberg challenging the city's decision to remove those people, especially during the lockdown regulations. But now I am joined by the community leader, Mr. Roscoe Jacobs from Hangberg. Now, Roscoe, we understand that this is an issue that has been going on it dates back to 2010. What has been the issue of the residents with regards to land invasions?
Look, I think first and foremost I must indicate that for us we are doing what the City of Cape Town has been failing to do in the last 10 years, and that is to provide housing. So we don't see ourselves as invaders of land. We're seeing that there's a need within our community and that we are fulfilling, the city's constitutional responsibility. But currently where we find ourselves is that the City of Cape Town has come in and they've acted illegally. We are before the court, the Western Cape High Court, and we are challenging the City of Cape Town in regard to their actions over the past 2 weeks, but specifically the actions on the 19th of June, where they evicted Chenola Phillips. So we are currently before the court challenging that. Today we are here to do a site visit. The City of Cape Town as a community, we've always been willing to engage with the City of Cape Town. So today we are doing a site visit of where they would want to relocate Chenola. We've asked the Human Rights Commission to join us. So Commissioner Chris Nissen is here today to basically see if these conditions that they want to house Chenola in are actually livable, if they are actually not a violation of human rights, if they are accessible, basic services and these type of things.
Yeah, and obviously you did have a chance to go and visit the site. From what you've seen, do you think it's a good place to relocate people?
Look, I think, what the city is reasoning in terms of where Chenola was at being a sand dune to where they want to move in as also being on a sand dune. So there's a lot of concerns that we have, and we're hoping to raise those concerns with the City of Cape Town. So that we are able to see how we are able to actually find a solution to the situation. But it also speaks to the more broader issues of our community, and that is the issues of land and housing, and that the City of Cape Town really needs to start fulfilling, its constitutional mandate, but also fulfilling the court order that was granted back in 2011.
And sorry, just how many structures were demolished during those clashes between law enforcement and the residents?
So in the first incident, it was only 2 structures. At the time, one of those structures were occupied. On the second incident, it was 1 structure, and that 1 structure was also occupied. And these are the things that we are wanting to now challenge before the court. But obviously now we've received a mandate from the community to take this action against the City of Cape Town. And that is what we are doing. But as I say, our purpose here today is basically to have engagement with the City of Cape Town to see if we are able to find an amicable solution. But the reality is that everything that we've been faced with and everything that challenges us as a community, one can't really speak about it in an interview such as this, because it really can't be unpacked in an interview such as this. So that is basically where we are currently at this stage.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, Tumela, that was Roscoe, the community leader of Hangberg. We know that, like he mentioned, that Commissioner Chris Nissen will be joining them when they're going to the site visit. And at the moment, we are still waiting for a representative from the city of Cape Town to actually go and see the site that has been allocated for accommodation for the community members whose structures were demolished a few weeks back.